Danny, where you at?
I'm out here.
This is amazing. This corn. Where you at? How far in?
Huh?
How far in?
I'm coming.
Hold your hand up right there.
Huh?
Hold your hand up. Look how tall.
Yeah. Oh, it's even taller back here. If I go back, now I'm out here. If I come back in here, it's like 10, 12 feet back here.
Wow.
It's just now starting to tossle.
Yeah, most of it hadn't even tousled yet.
Yeah, I just got some in there that these broke and fell over and stuff like that. They kind of bowed and all. I was just getting them out. But the brace roots are starting to come on pretty good on some of it. Here's one right here. It's got some good brace roots starting on them. We just need a little bit of rain. We hadn't had a lot of rain.
Which we're fixing to get.
Yeah, we may get some today, but you see the brace roots starting to come out on it. They'll actually start coming out, like here's an example right here. They start coming out way up here on the plant, and these will reach all the way down to the ground here.
To brace this corn.
Yeah, to help brace it up, if the wind don't get to it before it does it. Well guys, I just came out of the corn this morning, and this is Danny from Deep South Homestead. This is field corn. This is corn I created this close to 30 years ago now. It's a dent corn. It's used for cornmeal, grits, corn flour, polenta, all this different kinds of stuff it can be used for. Or you can use it for chicken feed, cattle feed. That's what I bred it up for, is for using for all this stuff. Now this is not sweet corn. Everybody when they hear of corn, automatically in their mind they think sweet corn. Well, sweet corn, this is edible. You can eat this before it dries. It's just, it makes great corn on the cob for crawfish boils, whatever you want. You know, if you just want corn on the cob to put in the freezer. It doesn't have to be sweet corn. This field corn is fantastic. Now it doesn't have the sugar content that, you know, that sweet corn has. But if you just like the good old corn taste, then this corn is perfect for that. You get it before it starts turning colors. Now this is colored like Indian corn. I bred it up to be that way because I just love looking at the red and blue and yellow and white colors in the ears and stuff. But it's an all-around good corn, guys. And I've shipped this stuff all over the United States. I know the people in Minnesota all the way to the Gulf Coast that has grown it. Great success. I mean, you see it here now. Now it's a little thicker than I would like, but Wanda and I are wanting as much corn as we can get this year. We just had this little small plot to plant it in. And I told her, I said, you know what? I'm about quantity of ears this year, not quality. I mean, usually it makes about a 16 or 18 inch ear if you space it out right. But I told her this year, I don't care if it's a 9 or 10 inch ear, as long as I got corn that I can grind and make grits and cornmeal and corn flour and stuff like that out of. That's my goal. So, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. Show you what it looks like. Now, stuff like this here, see I have one here. You see this little bitty one here growing beside this big one? I just come along and snatch that stuff out of here. I'll feed this to the cows. That lets that one stalk now not be suckered to death by this little bitty skinny one that's right there by it. And I still got to go through the patch because I hadn't got it all out of there yet. I'll find some occasionally that they're just too thin and weak and they fall over. And I'll try to get them out. And I try to leave only the best ones. Because see, here's one here. Now I won't take this one out. See, the wind broke the top out of it here before it was silken. I won't take this out because there's enough corn left around it here that when the ears start forming in here, the silks will fall down in here. And this one will still get pollinated even though it doesn't have the tassel with it. So I'll just leave it and we'll let it go. And guys, I mean, you can't find anything that's any prettier right now than this. I mean, that's the thing about it. If we was getting more rain, this stuff would be up there 14 to 16 feet tall. So it is what it is, but it is pretty right now. Okay guys, we're fixing to start heading in. We got weather coming in, so we're gonna be heading on toward the house. The wind's getting up, the clouds are starting to come in, and you see the corn blowing here. We're just praying that we get rain and no severe weather to blow it down. So thank you guys from Deep South Homestead.